Alright, we've got a bit of a detour here. The Shenandoah National Park Skyline Drive appears to have about 3 inches of snow on it and has been closed. The gates are closed, so that's kind of a bummer. I can't get down to milepost 90 to park where I need to get to the part of the trail that I wanted to explore this time. However, what I'm going to do is swing back south, down around the bottom of Skyline Drive on the west side, over to where the Humpback Rocks parking is, and see if I can get up to the Wolfe Shelter. I haven't been. Whoa. Any luck. Woo! Okay. Alright, Appalachian Trail, quarter mile. Parking. Room for about 10 cars. Hashtag backup plan. I was headed to the Shenandoah National Park. And there's a loop called Riprap. There's a couple nice rock formations on it. And I was going to work my way up to Black Rock Hut for an overnight. It's supposed to get down to about 6 degrees tonight, so I'm going to mess around with some cold weather stuff again. Anyway, it snowed last night. There's about 3 inches of snow on the road. They closed it. So this is the backup plan, which I made up on the fly. I just came south over to the Blueridge Parkway, and we parked at Humpback parking, and I'm going to head north on the AT. Hey, there we go, white blazes. It's about 25 degrees right now. It's kind of nice. Tonight it's supposed to go down to 6. Humpback Rocks there. Had an interesting conversation with a guy named Just Dave. I think he said he was the president of the Old Dominion Trail Club. He's in here scoping out an area to relocate this section of trail that I'm walking on. It's a bunch of switchbacks that go down to the shelter. When it rains, it gets heavy erosion, and there's some concern about that. So he's looking at possibly Just a minor relocation, about a quarter-mile worth, moving this trail over onto that ridge line back behind me. We are at this intersection of the Appalachian Trail and the Albright Loop Trail. Blue Blaze goes off to my left, and the AT cuts down this way to the right. Here we are. Here we are at the Wolfe Shelter. This is the first shelter as you're heading north from Humpback Rocks. It is the first shelter south as you're coming out of Shenandoah National Park. And it's a pretty nice shelter. It's got a couple side windows and your standard two-layer interior for stacking up people. I see the privies up the hill, up there behind me, right there. And the water, I'm pretty sure, is that stream down there. Here is some fire pit. Oh, with frozen hot dogs. That's good. It's bear food. We'll have to get rid of that later. And we've got down here looks like a number of good tenting areas. There's one here, one here. There's our bear poles. Down here on a flat, curdy rock. And there's one here. Privy uphill, shelter over there. I think this is going to be my home for the night. I've got to give props to Black Rock Gear for this down hat. They had these on mass drop just before Christmas. I ended up getting one. The thing weighs practically nothing, and it's super warm. I'm just liking this a lot. Black Rock gear, link down below. Gotta love this fantabulous new privy. It's a little open. Oh, and it's a little icy. I love a fresh bowl. Trail coffee at its best. Louisiana red beans and rice. Put that in there. After that goes nuclear. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from the Paul C. Wolfe Shelter. Right on the Appalachian Trail. Alright, we got purple. And we got blue. Plus my pile of stuff. I think that looks pretty warm. Oh man, it's so cold. I slept warm last night, it was okay. Both sleeping bags. Sun's coming up right now. Just breaking the horizon. I don't know if I can make that go. It's over there. iPhone weather link says it's 1 degree outside. It feels like it. So now I gotta get my stove going and melt my water. If there's any liquid left in the stream, I might try and use that. Scooping water from a stream is interesting. You gotta work quick because it freezes. Like the second you get it out, it starts freezing. Holy cow. That's when I was talking with Just Dave yesterday. He mentioned that if I take this leg of the loop on the way back, right after the second switchback, he says up off on the side of the trail there's a plane wreck. It's kind of interesting, so I thought I'd come back this way and see if I could find it. I want to give some mad props to Rock Eastwood Outdoors for having a really cool YouTube site. Link to it down below. He's been featuring a lot of Southern Maryland's nice parks and hiking areas, walking areas, historic places. Been doing a real nice job at that, combining it with some camping and a little bit of bushcraft around the edges. So give him a like and subscribe. Another YouTuber is building his channel up. Bass Fishing Southern Maryland, Bass Fishing SOMD. He's a kayaker that does bass fishing. Does a lot of lure reviews, gear reviews. Features a lot of the fish that he's been catching at St. Mary's Lake. Starting to branch out. He's going to start going some other places. He's got a contest going. He's trying to get 10,000 views on his site to get it remonetized. He just hit 100 viewers, so he's doing a giveaway. I'll link to his video down below also. What's left of it? Airplane wreckage.